Hey guys, this is Professor Elias. I'm here with Coach Gavin. We're going to break down some techniques for you. We were off last week, Memorial Day, on Monday, so we're going to break down some new techniques for you guys this week. Today's technique, we're going to practice how to be able to attack from the turtle position. The choke that's called the clock choke. It's a cool choke. It's actually the first choke that I learned from Master Carlos Gracie Jr. So I'll show it to you guys today. I'll show you guys the demonstration and then I'll break it down for you guys as well. Let's start here. Alright, so guys, we started here from the turtle position. I'll try to create an angle here so you guys can have a good view of what my hands are doing and my body as I attack the choke. From here, the first thing I want to always do when I have the turtle is try to stay heavy if I can here. And for this clock choke, I'm going to bring one of my knees inside of his body here. But which side do I choose? I'm going to choose the left side, but you guys can choose whichever side you're comfortable with. So from here, I'm going to bring my body to the left side, and I'm going to drive my knee. If you guys see here, when I bring my knee, I'm going to make sure I bring my knee inside of his arm here. When I drive, I don't want to keep it far out, because a lot of times what the guy will do from this position is he'll sit back. So if he sits back here, I have too much space, and now I'm going to allow him to recover the guard. So in order to prevent him from recovering the guard, I want to make sure that when I bring my knee inside, I bring it deep in here. So then, if he tries to recover the guard here, let's say he spins before I'm able to attack the clock choke, then I can still block his hip with my knee and get to the side control and pass the guard. So, we'll start with the knee inside. Now from here, I have good pressure here. Keep your leg posted out here so you can keep your chest heavy. You want to make sure you stay heavy here. Be careful. A lot of times when we try to attack the clock choke, we try to first control the arm. This is really dangerous because if he can grab my wrist here, a lot of times he can spin his body over. Stop here. And then he'll end up recovering a really good position. So I don't want to allow him to do that. So I'm just going to keep my chest heavy until I can first reach the hand around the neck for the choke. So I'm going to bring my hand here, but make sure that when you start to bring your hand inside to start to attack his neck, you try to hide your thumb a little bit here. This will help you so it doesn't get caught on his gi. I'm going to bring my hand inside as close as I can here and start to reach my thumb deep as you can go, and then grip here as hard as you can grip. Now, my other hand now is safe to reach forward here, and now with my palm, start to control his forearm. But I'm not done here. I also, if I can, want to try to bump my weight forward with my hips to make his shoulder be flat on the ground. This is just going to help me when I start to attack the submission. Now from here, my hips, I'm going to sprawl out here, putting my chest heavy on his body. And now I'm just going to do like the hands on the clock here. I'm going to start to do the clock choke. So watch how I start to cross my legs here. I'm going to bring my back leg forward, walk, just like the hands of the clock, and start to walk my other leg over. At the same time, I'm pulling his lapel up until he taps. Just go really slow when you have this choke, because it's a very powerful choke. So sometimes if you go fast, the guy could sleep and you don't have a good view of his face, so you don't know if he's asleep or not. So again, we'll start here. I hope you guys have a good angle here. So first thing is I'm here on his back attacking. I pick a side. So again, I'm going to pick the left side. Once I pick that side, I drive my knee inside and keep my chest heavy. Now from here, I start to attack. One hand with my thumb hidden here is going to come quick, tight to his neck, and grab my thumb inside his collar and grip. Now, my other hand comes underneath his arm and grabs his forearm. From here, I'm going to try to use my hip to bump him forward at the same time as pull his forearm towards me so he can drop his shoulder to the ground. Now from here, I can sprawl both of my legs, all of my weight on his body. Now I'm going to start to walk my legs forward at the same time and start to pull the grip on the lapel up until he taps. Very powerful choke, you guys. And It's something that just be careful. Make sure you guys go really slow so you guys give your partner plenty of time to tap. But I think that's all we'll cover for today for the advanced techniques for this week. And if you guys have any questions, I'm always here at the Academy available for you, and look forward to being able to record next week's techniques for you and give you guys a good show. All right, thank you, Coach Gavin, and I'll see you guys next week.